Hi everyone, I'm the Homemaker here. Today I would like to take you on a little video with me to finally finish decorating my lounge, which I started in August. It is now December. I did the main bulk of the work in August and then I left the very last bit, which would have given the most satisfaction until now. Not sure why. I think I just hate finishing jobs. So come with me and see what this is going to look like. This is our lounge and I chose a yellow, light yellow, and this Oxford stone by Farrow & Ball, which I thought was really nice, restful. And I did all of it apart from these bits here that are polyfilled. I never sanded over and painted them. It's hard to see this properly because of the bright sunlight. And wow, what a mess over here. I was choosing between this rather bold green on the right and this bluey green on the left. Anyway, I've gone for the bluey green on the left, but I messed it up trying to find the paint cheaper, and then I tried to get it cheaper somewhere else, and in the end I ended up going to the very same Farrow & Ball shop that I went to months ago to get it this Saturday, because I'm so fed up of looking at this. It does not show the Christmas tree off well. So there's a bit of polyfilling, a bit of sanding, a bit of plastering to do, and then the painting. I thought I would just show you the reality of my homemaking projects. So, excuse the appearance today. So I have set the timer for 9 minutes, which is a really helpful tactic. Lots of people recommend it for when I'm struggling to start a job or finish a job in this case. So that's going off for 9 minutes. I need to make sure that I stop at a certain point because Monday and Tuesday are supposed to be my rest days, because Grace is in nursery and when Isaac sleeps I'm supposed to rest. But it's quite hard to have the discipline to do that when you've got things that you desperately want to finish. So I've got my sanding block. I'm going to sand that wall and then paint over it. And do you know what? This whole job will probably take 3-4 hours at the most, and it will transform the room because all the satisfaction is in the finishing off. When I sit on that sofa and look at a nice feature wall rather than, you know, loads of different paint going on and blotches of plaster, I'm going to be able to relax in time for Christmas. I might even do my Christmas shopping. So I am going for a medium sandpaper like this. It's probably a more professional way of doing this than just wrapping it around the block, but I'm doing it. That's the main thing. I really wish I had put all the Christmas cards before I started doing this. I nearly delayed putting up the Christmas cards until I'd done this job, but then I thought it'd probably be January 2021 before they get, you know, put up. Some of this is just going to have to be a make-do job because when I polyfilled with extra fine polyfiller, surface polyfiller, I unfortunately just used too much, and really should have had a slightly damp cloth, and when I did it I should have gone over it more, because once you've got too much polyfiller on, it's quite hard to get off it. Try with the little brush. That was hard work, really. Just a frustrating job. But anyway, I'm going to change to my painting t-shirt now and then get the paint out. Yeah, you're painting your face, aren't you, with the natural yogurt? Painting in tandem. Can't remember whether I sanded these bits back. Yeah. Yes, that's right, Isaac. Gosh, just see myself in the mirror and can see that I look like I put my finger in an electricity socket today, but never mind. Yes, Isaac, yes, thanks for confirming. Oh no! So here I am doing the edges first, and the reason I'm doing the edges first is because if I leave them to the end, guess what? It takes me ages to finish the job. So if I do the detail work first, I can fill in the fun bits afterwards with my roller. I really like this brush. It's a corner or edging brush, and it sort of tapers at the end. I think I showed you it in the video earlier. It's really easy to work with and to get a kind of semi-straight line. The right tools make things so much easier. So here I am cutting in, that's what they call it, doing the edges here, just finishing them off, going over this darkish green. And Isaac is watching me in a high chair and he is so desperate to paint. Bless him, he wants to help me. We can imagine how that would go. Hi everyone, Ham the Homemaker here. I did a video a few days ago on finishing my lounge. I'd love to be the kind of person who planned to finish painting the lounge on a Wednesday and actually stuck to the plan. However, I am not yet that kind of person, so it is now Friday. Michael, my husband, has taken the children to his mum's, and I have a few windows of time today to finally finish the lounge, which I started in August. I did all the bulk of the work and just left the last bits unfinished. It's just a personal aversion of mine, I think, to finish jobs. So I am going to be very real in my videos about, you know, what my homemaking is really like and what I need to work on. So come with me to see me paint this lounge. I'm partly doing this video to actually create some accountability so that you have seen me, or you will see me, finishing this job. And I feel like by making the videos, I'll actually get it done. So, see you in a minute. So here I am with my mini roller, filling in the fun bits after doing the edging. It probably would have been quicker to use a large roller, but A, mine dried out after I put cling film on and didn't get back to it. And B, I actually find it easier to use a small roller to kind of get near the edges and the small bits, like here to the side of the fireplace where you can see the sheet. I can just kind of move it out of the way and do almost right into the edge and then just fill in with the smaller paintbrush. So that's neater for me and actually easier than a bigger roller. Here you will see me wiping this book with a cloth. I use this book as a kind of weight to hold the sheet down. It's my husband's book on Tyson Fury, who's a local boxer. Oops, it got a bit splattered with paint. I think Tyson will forgive me. Taking the sheet off now. Something I wouldn't have even bothered with a while ago. I'm trying to be neater in my working now. Done. Oh, no, I'm putting the sheet back on again because it's a bit I haven't finished, I realise. So I finished this little bit off because I realised I'd just done the first coat. And oh, there's the sheet again. Farcical. It's because that Tyson Fury's book off it. Tyson Fury's book is off it. I mean, great, it's looking okay. And then what I do now is I put things back, even though I haven't entirely finished. I put back the things that I usually have on this mantelpiece, which I call an oratory because it's a prayer space. It just makes it look nicer. Simple tip I learned from a decorator is to put cling film on your roller or mini roller if you are going to be using it again quite shortly afterwards. I did do this with a nice roller recently and I didn't come back to it for 3-4 months. And that definitely didn't work. It is now rock solid. But I'm going to put this on my mini roller now. I'm going to do it straight away. Something I've changed my ways about is sorting out whatever decorating tools I've used straight away, most of the time, apart from that time I just told you about. So I'm going to wrap my mini roller in cling film, and I am going to wash my paintbrush ready to come back and do the second coat after a while, because I'm popping out now. Saves so much time really, just kind of rinsing it all out and drying it off and doing it again. So that was less painful than I thought it might be. It didn't take very long at all really. Just got this wall here to finish, hopefully before Christmas Day. Hope you've enjoyed this. See you soon.